The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNCNow.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone, good morning. Happy Saturday everyone. Welcome to the new channel. Our passion transforms a community that sees all things new. I am Carmie De Leon, streaming live from Imus, Cavite, and you're watching Beautifully Connected CEOs. Hi, so welcome again. And today we're gonna recharge and rejuvenate with this energetic woman. And I'd like to introduce to you a very good friend of mine, my sister, Miss Rebecca Bustamante.
Hello, good morning, my beautiful sister, Carmie De Leon, and thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, sister. We're supposed to be there in Tagaytay Highlands with our sis Celeste. But unfortunately, well, something happened. But you know, the show must go on. And this is what we're saying, sis. We don't stop. Diba?
Exactly. Things happen, and how you deal with it, that's the more important.
Yeah.
And
So we
now
will have this. We will have Miss Celeste some other day, no? So, but
sure.
for again, we're gonna have a very fun-filled, rejuvenating morning with Miss Rebecca. So, you know, when it comes to staying happy and productive, Rebecca is the lady. I have seen her work hard. I also have seen her relax and play hard. Di ba, sis? I want you to tell them how you balance things because you've been very busy. And this November, it's gonna be another grandiose event for the country, the Asia CEO Awards. So stressful. And then I know your meetings are left and right. So how do you balance to stay happy and productive?
Oh my God, that's a very good question. Kasi, um, totally different na ngayon after seeing that our boys are now both working and
Mm-hmm.
stable. And we know na me and Richard now focus on one thing, which is really marketing Philippines. So, it changed everything. Grabe pala yun. Kaya different stages, guys. So, it's hard for me to say how I balance things. Kasi when the
Mm-hmm.
kids were younger, totally different. When you're starting a business, totally different. Now we
Yeah.
are in the single life na kami ni Richard. It's totally different too. So I can talk of now. Do you want me to talk on how I balance now? It's still the
Oo.
same. What time we wake up, what time we go to bed, and in between where we spend the time. Because before
Mm-hmm.
we focus with the kids, but now we focus more on the purpose, which is the events, right? So
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
first thing in the morning, right? So I still clean the house, and at the same time also connecting with the day scheduling, then being out and back-to-back meetings, and after that you have your lunch meeting and then continue working again, and then either you go and exercise, and then after that going back and spending time with my husband again kahit magkasama kami kasi iba ang kanyang meeting, iba rin ang meeting ko, sometimes
Mhm.
magkasama, pero iba ang nasa utak naming dalawa. So ganun. but we have the same purpose at nakafocus doon. And
Yes.
also, very important also that we focus on the right thing. Wala na
Mhm.
yung negative na emotions. I try to I'm able to be aware with that conscious mind at saka subconscious mind, so I'm able to understand
Yes, yes.
how the brain works, how
Uh-huh.
people react. Kasi through the experience, na-realize ko kung paano ako and paano yung iba. Kaya I became more understanding na ngayon. So yun
Yeah,
naman
so
ginagawa ko.
So sis, it's like sabi mo nga evolving, 'di ba? Our life is not never constant. So evolving yan. Day to day we face different circumstances. So before we used to take care of the boys, 'di ba? They were kids, now they have their own lives. So
Yeah,
iba na ngayon ang role mo. It's more on guiding them, just looking at them, enjoying things with them, 'di ba? But now you have more time with Richard and your advocacy, which is to promote the country. So hindi
yeah,
tayo dapat yung the old ways. Dapat everyday nag-iiba tayo and we adapt to those changes, 'di ba? And
correct.
nakakatuwa sis kasi ikaw naglilinis ka ng bahay ano. I think that's how you stay on ground. Yung parang you're so humble, 'di ba? It's because you do the things that you did before. I know namamalengke ka,
Yun eh. Because that's also an
namamalengke ka,
exercise.
nagmamap ka ng floor.
Yeah. Kasi that's really an exercise for me. Kasi di ba
That's
when you
true.
go to the gym, how many hours? You travel, tapos yun, di ba? So while every day, exercise is very important to me. So ngayon, yung
Mhm.
paglinis ko, parang yun na yun yung exercise ko. Para at least when you go to the
Exactly.
gym, yun talaga yung parang professional ka, right? But we still to really circulate all the blood sa katawan natin para at least ma-rejuvenate lahat pati yung thinking natin, right? So that's why that is very, very important to me.
Yeah, because physical health doesn't mean enrolling or having a membership in a posh gym.
Yeah. Yeah.
Physical exercise is like moving your body, whether it's a walk, a 30-minute walk, or mag-mop ka ng floor. Di ba sis, when I was newly retired, after my second retirement, na sandali lang pala, I enjoyed mopping the floor, gardening and all, and the fact that you are sweating, you're releasing happy hormones
Yes.
already. And
Correct.
and you mentioned earlier, sis, na you know where to focus now. Even the negative thoughts, you need to work with your brain and say, this is not gonna happen. I'm a faithful woman, so I don't need to worry about this. So it's also part of staying happy and healthy, yung choosing the thoughts that you keep in your mind. Di ba?
Yes. Oo. Kasi tayong mga it's in our it's a human thing, right? Na there's a lot of negative information in our brain at hindi
Exactly.
natin ma-control yun. Ibig sabihin, it's already in us, in the people. It's already
Uh-huh.
in us talaga
Right.
yun eh. But the difference there is how you control that. 'Di ba? So, and thankfully, that's what until now, I'm still practicing too. Right na, pag nandiyan na yung emotion na yun, how can you switch right away? So, sinuswitch ko dun sa
Right, right.
positive way, yung ginagawa, yung reason, instead na yung
Uh-huh.
bakit ganun yan, more on saan papunta para laging mas masaya. Grabe,
Exactly, because kung ano yung pinifeed mo sa mind mo, it will happen. So you
yes.
have to make sure that you only nurture good thoughts. You know, my tip, I always tell myself, uh, I I will rebuke. I will speak out and say, I rebuke all evil spirit and evil thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Yep.
know God is so good,
Yeah.
I will focus on the good things that's gonna happen
Yes.
in the future. Laging
Oo.
ganon. Kasi
Oo.
the evil comes to kill and destroy, di ba? Lalo na pag, very successful si Rebecca, very happy, good family, friends, and then suddenly may pupunta sa thoughts mo eh. Trying to distract you and derail you. So,
Mm.
yon, we
Mm-hmm.
have to manage our emotions and overcome kung ano yung mga negative
Yeah.
thoughts, di ba?
Correct. Oo.
And sis,
We are
alam mo, ang napansin ko
okay.
sa'yo,
Ano yun?
yung language of love mo. You're very generous. Alam nyo, friends and family, si sister, si Rebecca, bigla na lang yan. Dito tayo sa bahay. O kaya magpaspa tayo. O kaya kain tayo. Di ba? Or suddenly, meron siyang imimit ka niya and she'll give you something. And kay Richard, I can also see that no, between the two of you. And the boys, when they were here in the country, you're like one one barkada playing with each other. I believe your language of love is service and generous giving, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
It also
Mm-hmm.
helps, di ba, when you give out, parang nare-refill ka, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Lumalabas ka.
Yeah, kasi somehow I have that feeling of, 'di ba, what can yung parang mantra ko ever since, kahit nung maliit pa ako, hindi ko alam kung saan ko nakuha yun, no? What can we
Mhm.
do for others, not on what can we get from others. So lagi yun ang tinuturo ko sa mga bata, kahit sino, mga our people, kahit sino, laging kanya, kasi kung ano ang itanim mo, yun ang anihin mo. At talagang grabe yun, yung outcome na yun, and it's proven. Kasi kung titignan ko ang naging outcome since then, di ba, sis? I'm sure you know already how I started to now. Bakit naging ganun ang outcome? Because of the
Uh-huh.
good seeds that we planted. Ngayon,
Uh-huh.
yung mga weeds na tumutubo, yung bad thought, that's a bad weed, right? So talaga namin tinatanggal yung mga bad weeds na yon, tinatanggal namin yung mga yon. Tapos people that you surround yourself with. What kind of
Yes.
people? Mahalaga din yun. Yung negative na yung mga kwan, kailangan you have to step backward din. Kasi kung gano'n ang mga barkada mo, gano'n na yung magiging outcome sa'yo. So, we make sure that we really circle ourselves with very positive people, good thought, para good thought lagi ang nagiging surrounding mo at ang ganda ng outcome. Either you're
Ex-
young, anong age
yes,
tayo, kahit na
yes.
ngayong age natin ngayon, sis, di ba? We still did the same thing.
And it's
And
so difficult. Oo, at saka sis, tama ka, mas challenging yan for people like us, for the leaders. Because sometimes, no, when you try to internalize or i-emote mo yung position mo masyado, sometimes doon nagkakaroon ng hurdle eh.
yep,
Yung a lot of leaders na kahit tapakan na yung iba, just to get into the ladder, no, yung sa goal nila, na nawawala ang relationship. But I always hear from you, relationship, relationship. That's the key to the business. So,
mhm,
yung surround yourself with good people, ang ibig sabihin din nun, meron din kayong pwedeng hindi nakasama, na dati yung kasama. So, it's okay to disconnect if this is for the good of both of you. 'Di ba?
yep,
Kung hindi aligned ang values, kesa naman yung magkasama tayo but we don't love each other, 'di ba?
yeah.
Sis,
Yeah,
parang
be sincere, be
be very
real.
sincere.
Oo.
Mhm.
Magpakatotoo ka kasi kung totoo din yung taong yun, they will accept who you are, whatever personality you are. Di ba? Parang tayo, di ba sis? We're not
Yeah.
perfect. We're not saying that we're
Yes,
perfect, right?
yes.
But nandun yung ating love, appreciation, acceptance, and
Uh-huh.
caring. Di ba?
Right,
Yung
right.
caring is so important. Kasi kung di ba sometimes we make mistake, then when nakita ng isa, di ba, you too, di ba, you talk to me, sis,
Right.
napansin ko to, right? Because you care for me. Ganon din
Yes.
ako. Sis, tingnan mo to, di ba? Oh, sis, nagtampo ka, di ba? Tapos, oh, bakit? I'm so sorry if I did, di ba ganon lang? And then
That's
that's it.
true. It's
There's
part of
nothing.
it's part of relationship eh. Ang masama yung you don't talk to each other. So, to all of you watching out there, if you want to nurture relationships, no, if you find the right people and you feel na may problema, reach out. Verbalize it, talk to them. If you are not comfortable, i-text nyo na lang muna, di ba? But you need to talk it out. Kasi
Yep.
yun ang key. But the mere fact that you don't want to talk about it, that means you're willing to disconnect. Like, sabi nga ni sister, we also argue a lot. We argue a lot. But at the end of the day, it's a concern. It's a genuine care na, sis, ito napansin ko. Siya din will tell me, sis, hindi to maganda. Then I will have to listen and open my mind na, yeah, you have a point. You care for me and I will take it positively. Di
Mhm.
ba?
And
So,
also, napansin ko, sis, yung negative emotions, maganda rin sometimes. Kasi
mm,
na-rejuvenate yung brain. But as
yes.
long as kunti lang.
Yeah. Alam mo sis, ano ko yon, napansin ko sa character mo yon ha. Yung pag may negative, 'di ba, sasabihin mo, alam mo, may narinig ako ganito. But alam mo, ang next na sagot mo, I will have to develop that. Laging ganon eh. Sabi ko, wow, no. Hindi yung sinasabi ha na hindi mo sinasabi na hindi yan valid. That's not true. No, you're not defensive. You're always open na, ganun ba ako, sis? Tingin mo, ganun ako. Tama ba? Di ba you always validate that to me? And then ako naman, teka, let me check, let me validate. And then your next statement would be, I need to improve that. And yung self-improvement kasi is paramount. It's more important than looking at others' flaws. No, you don't need to look at other people's flaws. Sabi nga,
Exactly.
unahin mo yung sarili mo. If you need to improve, bakit hindi? Pag may
Exactly.
pinintas sa'yo, pag may pintas, may basher ka. Siyempre, pag may bida, may basher. So, pag
Oo.
may basher ka, isipin mo, baka nga nasobrahan ako. Mag-tame ako ng konti, di ba? Or try to improve that. And for all you know, yung mga yon are reminders, no, for you to
Yeah,
always be better every day.
exactly. No one's perfect, right?
That's
Kaya
true.
I'm okay. Oo.
Mhm.
We are people, whatever, like, I'm okay when they say something to me. Oh, okay. Thank you. Di ba? Kaya with
Uh-huh.
other people, so yung mga iba na ngayon na yung nagagalit, mga ganun, like, I understand kasi that person's going through something. Kasi pinanggalingan ko yun eh. Di ba? Naalala
Uh-huh.
ko. I always said, are you okay? Kahit na sinisigawan niya ako, sasabihin ko, are you okay? With that
Uh-huh.
word, are you okay? Tapos right away sabi nila, oo nga, no? Kasi sabi ko, you will not behave like that if you are okay. So,
Uh-huh.
kasi naintindihan
That's
ko yung
true.
kasi pinanggalingan ko. Sabi nila, oo, kasi ang daming nangyayari ngayon. So, okay. So, what can we do from here? Then, hug that person, tapos na. As
Yes.
long as
In the
that person
same,
is real. Di
yeah.
ba?
In
Then,
the same manner na ikaw din, di ba? In the same manner na tayo din minsan nakaka-offend, no? Hindi tayo conscious na parang na-offend, di ba? Pero for us, especially to
no.
our loved ones,
Yep.
especially to new friends, yung bago pa
Yep.
lang. Kasi kung dati na maintindihan, but yung first timer, sometimes, di ba, it wasn't our intention.
Yep.
So, but again, we can always reach out to that person and then tayo din, di ba? Kung may nagkamali sa atin, give the person a second chance. Kasi
Mm.
baka naman may pinagdadaanan lang during that
Yep.
time.
Yeah. Yun nga lang, as long as that person is really sincere,
Aha, aha. That's
yun ang
true.
mahalaga din doon. Kasi mahirap din na you accept the person, but the person is really fake. Mahirap din
Mhm.
yun. So you
Yeah.
make sure to really step, yung sinabi mo kanina, step backward. And
Aha,
focus on the good thing at magkalimutan mo na rin yun. Para
aha.
hindi sayang yung oras mo din.
Yes, yes, kasi life is so short. Life is short, dapat positive thoughts. Yeah, there will be problems, hindi yan mawawala. Wala naman taong walang
Yeah,
problema, di ba? Ang
correct.
mga tao lang na walang problema sis yung nasa cemetery at saka nasa mental
Yes.
hospital.
Oo, true.
The
That's
fact
why
that we're
life is
out.
so short. You know, ang lagi kong ina-advise na ngayon is, ang mantra kong bago ngayon sis, I will die empty. What's that
Oh,
mean? What's that mean? Means I would like to use all my learning, my talent, my energy, whatever I have, para i-implement ko. Right?
uh,
Lahat ng mga pangarap ko, lahat ng mga goals ko, lahat ng mga nasa ideas ko, I want to implement, I want to use it. Para
let
kung
it all.
God will ask me to join Him, alam ko na,
Yes.
God, thank you, that nagamit ko lahat yung mga sinabi mong gagawin ko. Di ba?
Wow! Maganda yan, sis. Maganda yung libro. Magandang book yan. Die Empty. Di
Yep.
ba? Hindi die hard. Die empty. Ibig sabihin you let it all out.
Yep.
Di ba?
Let it all
You
out.
give
Use all your
everything that
energy, your talent, your ideas. Di ba? Yung binigay na talino sa atin ng Panginoon.
that's
Gamitin natin. Kaya that's why I'm so busy, sis. Kasi nga, yun ang bago kong kwan ngayon. Nasabi
ah,
ko, anytime na God, kasi hindi natin alam kung kailan niya tayo kukunin, right? So,
yes,
might
yes.
as well maximize as much as we can para at least when the time na He want us to join Him, matutuwa siya sa atin kasi anak, salamat at ginawa mo lahat yung
Well
mga
done.
kailangan gawin.
Yeah. Yun ang
Oo,
gusto
parang
natin gawin. Well done, my faithful servant. Diba? That's what you
yes.
want. And sis, this is not only for the 50s and above, ha? This is for everyone
No,
watching.
the
Kasi
younger you are, the better.
young age. Exactly.
Yeah,
Kasi you don't need to wait until you get,
yeah.
too many cars or too many trophies. Wherever
Oo.
you are right now,
Mm.
be thankful for all the gifts, the gift of life, the fact that you're breathing. It's a day-to-day, every minute miracle. So be thankful and then bless others, no? Sabi nga ni sister, gusto ko die empty ako, 'di ba? If that moment comes, the Lord will tell me, welcome to heaven, 'di ba? Yun naman ang gusto
Exactly.
natin, 'di ba?
Oo, oo.
At
And
saka,
also you mentioned about age, sis, ha? Sorry to interrupt, ha?
ah,
You mentioned about age. So, the younger you are, the luckier you are na. Kasi nga, maximize every moment of your time, what time you wake up, what time you sleep. Para wag nyo
Mm-mm.
na isipin kasi yung araw today is September 16, di ba sis? Or September 17.
Ang
So pag yung
bilis.
isang araw na
Oo.
wala, hindi na babalik yan. Next year, merong
Mm.
September, the same date, but different year. So might as
Yes.
well maximize every moment of your life, of your time. Kasi pag nawala na yan, hindi na babalik. So pag mga bata kayo na nakikinig ngayon, you
Mhm.
have to really value. Alam ko, very aggressive ang mga bata ngayon, yung mga Gen X, di ba? Which is very
Yeah.
good, but make sure na valuable yung time nyo na yan. Saan nyo
Yeah.
ginagamit yung oras na yan? Kasi yung tinatanim nyo after 10 years, makikita nyo ang outcome. Pag hindi
Mm.
nyo ginagawa sa magandang, yung magandang time, yung binabal yung oras na yun, saan nyo ginagamit, after 10 years, makikita nyo, I'm 10 years older, but I'm still the same.
Uh-huh.
Walang pagbabago, I'm only older. So do you want to do that or you are in a better position? So yan ang message ko. I think na napakahalaga ngayon. Where do you want to go? Maximize your time as much as you can para hindi sayang. Kasi if you can see, sis, di ba, my time, since I
Uh-huh.
started in the Philippines when I was 19 to now,
Mm.
talagang napakapan yung outcome because we focus on the good thing, the right thing.
Yes.
Delay
Oo.
gratification. I-delay nyo yung
Yeah.
mga kaligayahan, maghirap muna tayo para at least pagdating ng araw maganda ang kung saan tayo.
Kasi whatever given to us is we should take care of it, diba? That's good
Yes.
stewardship. It's also in the Bible, the parable of talents. You are
Yeah.
given time, you are given energy, you are given talent. So use it wisely. And to the younger generations, alam mo, ang dali kasing ma-derail ngayon. I tried it, sis, eh. I watched TikTok and mga videos. Easily, 2 hours mo nakuha na. But yung 2 hours then isip, anong natutunan ko dito? Wala. Eh, while I was watching movie nga, I take lessons pa eh. I take note of the lessons. Eh, paano pa tong mga walang kwenta minsan na content, no? And that's why we at TNC, I'm so proud that I'm here because Apple, our CEO, really would like to give quality content. So, na-mention mo yung time mo, it will not go back, di ba? Sabi mo nga, you're so blessed you were able to maximize your time since the time you came here, and nakikita mo ang output ngayon. You have inspired a lot of people. And for the young generations, watch content like this. People talking to you right now, Rebecca, you need to listen and you don't have to commit the same mistake, di ba? And do what the others are doing, no? Listen to people who have achieved a lot and who know how to balance life so that you can get more practical tips on how to live life healthily and happily and
Yeah.
fully.
Exactly. Yeah. And also for the parents, no, before hindi rin ako, I don't comfortable giving advice kasi nga, syempre mga
Mm-hmm.
anak natin we're going, but now after seeing them, yung naging outcome also, like, pwede pa, ganun pala talaga yun. The start from home, kayo may wala pang mga asawa, di ba
Uh-huh.
sis, parents tayo, like spending time and kayo ang mag-raise sa mga anak. Ang ganda pala nun sis, kasi seeing the
Oo.
kids now, especially this morning, tinawagan ako na, imagine yung isa, nagtatrabaho siya Ministry of Finance sa Canada, di ba? Tapos nagiging barkada na niya.
Wow.
Mine-mentor siya. Tapos yung si Bunso naman, like siya rin, with all the employees, isa siya, dalawa na silang in-invite na mag-a-attend ng convention ng lahat ng cabinet members ng buo ng Canada. Isa rin
Wow.
siya. Tapos sabi ko, oh my God. So, ibig sabihin talagang,
You should be so proud, sis.
kasi what they see in you, sabi ng anak ko, like, bakit kayo ganyan? Alam mo, sabi nila, because your words and your action are parang parang anong na yung term na yun? Congruent.
Na-inculcate, na-imbibe nila.
Oo, sabi nga, your words and your action are congruent. What you told us, so we witness that. Because we witness that, so we need to use that. Kasi totoo yun, sabi niya. So nangyari sa inyo, so pwedeng mangyari sa amin. Kaya ganun pala yun, sis. Oo, that's the words from them. That I just
You're a
want to...
living testimony to them. So
Yeah, parang ganun.
for parents out there, it's a lot more challenging to raise kids nowadays.
Yeah, it's
All the
hard.
AI and internet, no? But sabi nga, simple. Practice what you preach. Rebecca's life and her relationship with Richard showed a lot. No, it's enough for the boys to grow in a mature and decent way, and having these people in Canada representing the country, diba? It's a pride to mom like you. Ako naman sis, 'di ba, I have 5 grandchildren na.
Oh
So
my God! Congratulations, sis.
pag
Looking
nakikita ko sila
forward.
na very loving sa family, very close, that's ultimate success for me, 'di ba? Na
Or,
they're all loving each other, helping each other, and I have many kids in the house, 'di ba? So, yun nga whatever values that you have right now, makikita yun ng mga new generation, makikita yun ng mga younger generation, your family, and that will be imbibe, no? Yun ang gagawin nila, yun ang ipa-practice nila. And
oh,
that's
ganda.
why yeah, at saka sis, alam mo, ang nakita nila, yun nga, yung siguro yung sincerity mo, authenticity, because hindi ka nagpe-pretend to be someone. 'Di ba? Yun yung, kasi as you go up the ladder, a lot of people can relate to me, no? Nag-iiba ka But your personality remains. Ako din 'di ba? Parang ako din, this is who I am. You have to accept me or let's split, 'di ba? Parang ganon. So, ikaw your authenticity is there and nagsisurface yung pagiging caring, no? Sometimes lang kasi the way you talk parang galit ka, 'di ba? Pag
Oo.
stress ka na. But you
Oo.
know, when people will have more time with you, then they realize, okay,
Mm. Yeah.
that's
You know, it's
that's
so funny. People from Pangasinan, from
uh,
North, Pangasinan. People from Pangasinan are noisy people. Yung
oh,
loud.
uh,
So, we were able to carry that. Kahit si Richard sabi niya, are you upset? Pero hindi niya alam na unexpected. Kasi sa amin, pag yung magkita-kita kami magkakapatid, ang ingay-ingay talaga namin. Kasi ganoon talaga kami I think it's tradition or culture. I'm sure
right.
yung mga taga-Pangasinan na nakikinig, I'm sure they understand. Kasi talagang ganoon kami. Yung mga kapitbahay, maririnig ka. Kasi
Yes,
ay,
yes.
alam na pag-uong! May pag-uong pa kayo.
And then sis, yun nga siguro that's also one lesson we cannot be quick to judge, no, but
Yeah.
quick to forgive. Kasi
Yeah.
nga in the event na kunyari isang table tayo, di ba, and I wasn't raised that way, no,
Oo.
I will be shocked na ba, ano ba yan? Then I can judge you easily. Then I will not talk to you anymore. So disconnected agad when in fact beautifully connected pala dapat, di ba? So wag nating i-judge. Minsan na-upset tayo. Yes, that's true. But I suggest, pag na-upset, reach out to the person. Talk to the right person. Don't talk to your neighbor. Kunyari, Rebecca, galit ka ba? Were you upset? Because you were shouting earlier, no? Then sabihin niya, hindi, sorry. So then you get to know, hindi pala, di ba? So,
Mm-mm.
it's a lesson. This is a very, challenging moments for everyone, di ba? Mahal ang bilihin, everything,
Oh,
everything
na
is,
grabe ang bilihin, sis.
and since
Oo.
yung salary, hindi naman yan tumataas.
Tumataas.
Yung
Oo.
Ganon.
That's a big
Inflation, di ba? So,
mm.
madami ang problem ng mga tao. But you know what? It's up to you how you manage things, how you manage your emotions, how you accept the
Yeah.
blessings. Kahit
Mm-mm.
sabihin mong ang liit ng sweldo, hindi tumataas, ang mahal ng bilihan din, pwede mong i-budget na muna. Di ba?
Yeah.
Budget mo
Oo.
muna kasi hindi ka pwede magalit sa kumpanya mo because your company is also struggling, di ba, to get that net income to pay for your salary on a monthly basis. So little blessings,
Oo.
i-count natin yon. And
Yeah.
sabi ko sa Sister Rebecca, make sure yung time mo, you use it wisely, you fully utilize it in a positive way.
Yeah. You mentioned about yung mga mahal ngayon. No? So what I do, I can share this. Instead na pupunta ako sa palengke, kasi syempre yung mga palengke, they have to sell also para they make money. So I rather
Yes.
go to Victoria and buy the wholesale. And you can eat as much as you can, as you like, kasi nga, syempre sa Divisoria, bagsakan yun. So wholesale ang rate mo. So yun ang kahit madaling araw, pupunta kaming mag-asawa. We do that until now, sis, kasi nga talagang napakamahal ang bilihin. So, my advice to others, siguro kung ilang kayo magkakapit-bahay dyan, mag-divide kayo once a week, ilan kayo, bumili kayo ng yung bagsakan na ganyan, makakatipid kayo. Kasi yun ang ko na rin yung mga ibang friend ko sa Makati, iba sabi mo sa driver mo, pick upin mo yung prutas. Para at least,
Talaga.
yes. So, to eat healthy and at the same time, at least hindi mo kinokontrol ang ilalagay mo sa tiyan mo kasi we need to survive, di ba, sis? So
At
I
saka
think you
it's a sis it's a good bonding ha. Kasi nga kung ikaw lang, konti lang bibilin mo, ang mahal ng gasolina, 'di ba?
yeah.
Sa Highlands
Oh,
ka pa nakatira. So but then you find a way, 'di ba? Alika, mag-carpool tayo and then, 'di ba? So a lot of ways a lot of creative
so
ways to
many.
really
Also have part-time job.
yes.
So
Ha?
what I used to do, what I used to do when I was young, kasi magkano lang kita ko, nagkaroon din ng recession sa Canada. So ginawa ko talaga nasa sales ako, right? Because I'm
Mhm.
in sales, magugulat ako na I was making more money doon sa part-time ko kaysa full-time job ko. So it was so great. Tapos
Ah,
maraming mga ang gaganda ng trabaho, tapos natatawa ako. So, grabe, wala din, I cannot speak proper English before, but kasi
ah,
meron akong initiative of finding another job. Kaya
right.
ngayon, kung
Right.
kulang yung kita natin, mag-part-time job tayo. Kasi may part-time job tayo, kikita pa tayo, marami tayong
Mhm.
matutulungan natin ang sarili natin. So, ang
Tama.
daming ways. Kaya wag kayong, instead na magreklamo, gumawa ng paraan para at least kumita ng mas malaki and then to have a better life.
That's true, 'di ba? So you don't complain, find a way, be creative and find solutions to your issues, to your problems.
Yeah.
Nagkaisip tuloy ako na gumawa ng something na pwedeng pagkakitaan.
Sis, remember your bag, beautiful bag, you're so good in art, right? So, ang
Oo.
ganda nun, sis. Oo. And also, for example, again, you mentioned about the Asia CEO Awards.
Yes,
Asia CEO
yes.
Awards on October 24, right, in
Mm,
March. And that is the grandiose talaga. But as we know also, mga sponsors natin, kasi syempre, we are recovering tayo lahat. So, wala
yeah.
tayong enough income din or funding to do. But
Mm,
hindi, dahil wala tayong funding, gusto kong i-decline din yung service natin. No. Actually, we want to be even bigger and better out there. Di ba? So ngayon, ano ang ginagawa ko para magkaroon tayo ng fund? Kasi lahat talagang double, triple ang expenses kahit sa mga hotels, right? So ngayon, may other way ako na ginagawa para at least mas maganda pang awards, mas maganda pang event na kahit yung mga sponsors na hindi tayo nabibigyan ng same funding as before. See?
okay.
Finding ways. Yun. And then people will be happy na talagang it's real because you're real, people will believe you even better. So hindi mo alam kung ano mangyayari ang next year.
That's true, sis. I know that you have very good intentions to promote the country because that alone, that grandiose event, once a year gala, gathering of all the CEOs, big companies, no, in one setting. You have been doing this for many years, for decades, and I know exactly the story. Na, especially, no, during the pandemic, the first budget that will be slashed by CEOs would be the marketing budget, 'di ba? Aalisin 'yan. Sasabihin din na muna 'yan, unahin natin ang sweldo, 'di ba?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
but then you're able to sustain the business and that's because of your creativity, that's because of your authenticity and definitely your relationship, no, with the
And
people.
the love for the nation, right?
Yeah, if you have good intentions, you will always be blessed, 'di ba? You don't
Yeah.
need to worry. Ganun lang tayo. Ayun.
Yeah.
So
Ay,
sis,
sabihin mo kay April, i-cover yung awards natin.
okay, Apple.
Ay, Apple. Sorry, Apple.
Yes, Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Apple is very, also generous in
Yep.
terms of offering this, and I'm sure we
Mhm.
will be there. TNC will be there. So,
Yeah.
sister, before we end, I know they have listened or watched you in many shows. They know you already, but this morning you gave new fresh insights, new tips to our audience. So thank you. And maybe you can have your final invitation for everyone to attend the Asia CEO Awards.
Yeah, mga kababayan, we have the biggest events, not only in Philippines, but Southeast Asia. It's called the Asia CEO Awards 2024. It will be on October 24 sa Marriott Grand Ballroom. Makikita nyo talaga lahat ng mga top leaders natin. We're expecting more than 1,000 people coming in hands on hands para talagang i-market natin ang buong Pilipinas and recognizing our leaders. Kasi itong mga leaders na ito ang magre-recognize and mag-inspire the future leaders to make our country a first world Philippines. So sana makita namin kayo. You can book at or you can visit us www.asia-co-awards.org. Okay? So if you have any question, just reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you. So see you there. Thanks and happy weekend mga kapitbahay or
Yes.
mga kababayan pala.
Oo, and ako din sis, pwede na nila akong kausapin if
Yeah.
they're interested and I'm willing to forward it to you. And this is this year na ha, hindi
Yeah.
2024, 2023 ito.
Oh, 2024 ba sinabi ko? Oh my God! So, I'm thinking ahead. Kasi
Yes,
meron akong
ganyan ka
plans
naman
na
lagi eh, di ba?
for next
Foresight.
year.
Yeah, at
Okay.
saka
I
sis,
will not announce.
before we
Yeah.
end, I would just like to tell everyone the vision because ano ba tong awards na to? Well, you know, Rebecca started, she worked so hard and up to the level of being a domestic helper and she's so proud of that. Kaya nga she's called Maid to Maid. And the reason why they put it up is because they really want to uplift no the way people look at Filipinos. Nothing wrong with being a domestic helper, but we are capable of doing a lot more. And so Asia CEO features a lot of leaders, a lot of exemplary performance of Filipino leaders, and featuring it to the whole world, and thereby encouraging more investments. And that's what we need right now. So, sis, thank you so much, and see you soon. Thank you,
Yeah, see you
everyone,
soon.
for watching. Thank you.